Hey gang, Game
Guns,
Face
guns,
here.
and more guns.
I am back in Fallout,
Food, stim packs,
and
fully
it's time to go out and well, I'll tell you something. It's time to confront Dima. That's basically what it is. I did a mission and I shouldn't have done it. I was just messing around. But it turns out that Avery, the Far Harbor, is actually a synth. Dima killed Avery. Placed her with a synth. With, I don't know. It may have been done in all, you know, as a good thing, but I don't know. Sorry. For some reason. So, now that we've done all the pieces, let's go see what Dima has to say. And I'm gonna do this without armor, of course, because I'm pretty sure there's a requirement for good charisma.
So, Dima, look, I was hoping we could talk.
Go talk, Nick. Go talk. What do I want to do? What am I doing here? Why am I in here? Because
I didn't want to believe you at first about us being brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we could start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again, Nick.
Hey, Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you find.
That's impossible.
I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her.
Let's do it again.
I stripped
Not a
the
woman from
synth's
Far Harbor.
identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone
this guy's the type of synth that will do something horrible, absolutely horrible, and then erase it from his memory so he doesn't have to think of he doesn't have to deal with the consequences. Okay.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly.
See
We have
clearly
to
now.
keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Yep.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, There can't be anyone else.
Okay, I'm gonna keep a secret.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the
I'm sure it probably was for the better good.
will keep me focused.
It didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice
Yeah.
on the children of Atom.
There we
We
go.
could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
All right.
I'm listening.
Tell me what your plan is.
I'm into this.
This will be difficult for both of us, but
No.
I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your
The
work is
Bay's
done,
old command center.
return
Okay.
here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Convincing replacement? I have to kill him?
Have to kill the High Confessor.
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him.
I'm pretty sure I can
Any
talk him
method
into
that
leaving.
removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that
there we
as
go.
the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Prepare a volunteer.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them
Oh yeah.
to?
Dissent
They will.
may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
Yay! Hey Spencer! How you doing?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all
Well,
you know. In
go.
private. All we have
We
to
have
do is manufacture
some way to do this.
Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and
Oh,
collect
I'm doing
any
good.
tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Okay, so there we go. Cadia's shield. Bunch of things are being removed and added. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Recover Martin's holotapes. I guess that's all we can do. So there.
No accounting for taste.
Yes, and I'm stealing their stuff, which is also no. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go finish. We might even finish this today. Far Harbor. I don't know if I've done all the side missions. Okay. What I'm gonna. Stuff on. And I'm gonna turn off 2 of my monitors so it doesn't get as hot in here. I don't know why my gaming monitors are warmer. Like they're not hot. Not like the old LCD monitor. Oh yeah. So I find if I shut them sometimes. Of course that means chat. Okay. I would say it's this way. Now see, is it... Oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this with a companion. That's one more person who knows the guy's been replaced. Can I really trust Nick? Huh? Do you ever think of that? I'm kidding. It's all dark now that I'm on. Okay, so there's like a door down here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we might actually even get back to the whole the rest of the game.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
No.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed?
They were
It's
like
not
what?
banishment,
Plotting
Dima.
against...
It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Huh?
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends.
I don't really know what's going on.
A place you belong.
Hey, Thomas.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
I have the key in my pocket right now. I think I do. There, that might be better. Hey, Meganico. Sorry I didn't see you there. I've had to move my chat around to turn off as many monitors as I could to reduce the amount of heat. Okay, back and forth and back and forth. That's what I remember about Far Harbor. I guess it depends on which story you choose. Load time. Gee, I should be like running ads. The only problem is if I click over, it messes up. Overlay the screen for some reason. Only when it's loading, though. Okay.
So, Dima, got a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No? Oh, I like the name. When
He's
you wear
stuck behind
something
my
for a
armor.
long time, it kind of
Running along.
sinks into you, know?
Of course.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. but Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains.
There won't be any
Old
remains.
shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication
Am I ready
to
to
the
begin?
family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you.
Already
You'll
done.
be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
How are the preparations coming along with the replacement?
The initial stages have gone well.
I'm being thorough
Though the
here.
reduced time frame
Alright, I'm
raises
just
some concerns, but he should be
using
ready
my,
by the time the deed is done.
All my options.
I'm ready.
I'm
Then
ready.
I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Okay, we are basically turning over control of the island to Dima. Which, really? I don't know. I don't know.
Always wondered what you look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
So it's back to the nucleus. Yesterday? No. Yesterday? No, I didn't. I played Planet Coaster on Friday. The day before. It was my day before. Of course, I think it would be your, yeah. Yesterday I played Subnautica 3 times. I did 3 streams of Subnautica. And I'll be playing Planet Coaster tomorrow. I was going to try it today. Well, you never know, it still might happen. Okay, so
May the divide bring you peace.
I thought I might have played it today, but I don't know. Problem of not knowing what I'm going to do next. Planet Coaster. But yeah, there was a one where I built the house on the tree. I'm still working on. I don't know why I went. And they couldn't follow me? I don't know.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Okay. Way too much junk. play the wrong one.
Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None
That
of
was
the other
pretty bad
children
edit.
know about this. The command center, you said.
That's what I
I'll
said.
ensure we aren't disturbed.
Okay. You ensure that. I'll meet you there. We're just gonna talk him into leaving town. It's like, yeah, it'd be best for everybody if just. Left it. I'm guessing the command center is where the nuclear launch key is too. Okay, so it's down here. Up here. Same place. Will he already be there? Let's see. Guess this would have been a real pain in the butt if I hadn't cleared this out already. What's going on? There we go. What? Oh. No, there's nothing down here. I don't get it. Head to the meeting location. Doesn't seem right. little bit earlier to play Planet Coaster.
Deny the heretic, the deceiver, the defiler. Only in Adam can you be saved.
It is in here. I don't understand how it isn't here, though. Yeah, I don't... What? Huh? So what, there's a whole new way to go? That I did not see? There is. Well. That's good. Even though there's nothing to take. Yeah, well, you know...
Now, where are you?
I'm almost positive I'll be playing Planet Coaster
Hello?
next week.
Are you there? Ah, there you are.
Just because I
Now,
wanted anything else to play, I won't be
Martin,
playing Subnautica
Tell
again.
me what you found.
I found that if I get out of my suit, I'm more likely to be able to do things.
It's over,
I'm gonna...
Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place
Nope, not
beyond his
bluffing.
reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Okay, that was easy. Other than finding the actual meeting location, the rest of it was a breeze.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
High Confessor.
Tell Dima he's one.
Okay, so there's nothing? Is there? Wait a minute. Is there more? It looked like there was more for him. But there's nothing. There's nothing at all. Well. I guess now it's back to Dima. Kind of waste of a trip just to go and tell him to go somewhere else. Just tell him the thing. Yeah. Oh well. Now I'm just gonna blow them all. Oh, that's it. Stuck somewhere. Okay, so there was at the one point when I got all this functioning. I thought I had this doing something last time. Could be wrong. A long time ago. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? Just taking a little break from Subnautica with a little Fallout 4, and then I'm going to looks up. And then I'm going to probably finish that up in this evening's stream. Hope to finish it. We'll see. We're pretty close at this point. Ugh.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
What do you think of Acadia, Nick?
Well, living in a scientific observatory wouldn't exactly be high on my list of comfortable spots. At least that fog is far enough below.
I was talking more about our ideals. Synths as their own way of life. Not hiding from what they are.
Kind of easy for you to say that, though, isn't it? You and I, we can't pretend to be anything else.
That just means we're in the perfect position to help our kind. We can be the example in the face of adversity.
I'm not looking to be anyone's example. You help who needs help. Doesn't have to be more than that.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island and never return.
You did.
Yes, did.
Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It
Was it?
necessary.
Yes, that might be the
For a
better way to
better
put it.
future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together. Under our guidance, the children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus.
A great big happy island
believe
family.
The High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Protector of Acadia perk. When severely damaged, there is a chance you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage energy resistance. Didn't give me very much. Like, ping. Okay. Can't do that. Well, there we go. Go see the High Confessor. Go see if there's anything else that the people of the island need. And then it's off to, hey, Flying Stripes. Welcome back to the street. You haven't been here before. Welcome to the street. Where are we going here? So this is like that far from over. I'm so glad there's so much left to do in Commonwealth. Not a ton of stuff.
The world will see Adam's glory.
I guess this will be the end of the mission, and I'll get the big XP.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
Nick doesn't like it here.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom!
There we go.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Adam's bulwark. Damage resistance and energy resistance increased with rats. Yeah, thanks. More clothes I'll never wear. Is that it? Okay, now I gotta go back to the other place that I was just at. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Now, why would a synth volunteer to become that guy? Does that make any sense?
With Far Harbor, if it is the will of Adam,
It is the will. You guys need some fog condensers. Back to Arcadia. It's like back and forth and back and forth. You know, in survival, you have to walk all that. There is no fast travel. Survival. Couldn't imagine. I don't think I fired a single shot. Oh no, I killed that. Yeah, I did kill that.
Hello, Nick. How have you been?
Haven't woken up discovering
Yes?
any new missing parts in a while, so I call that a win.
I stopped counting the number of repairs I had decades ago. I had actuators, frayed wires.
Rusty joints, patched power couplings, and don't
Yeah, I don't
even
know
get
where
my
she is.
secretary started whenever I tell her I literally have a screw loose.
You know, it's actually pretty nice to think about this with someone who understands.
Aha. Oh, down further. She's exactly where she was before, days ago. Maybe sitting in the same chair. Oh no, no, she's moving over here. Okay, so what do we do here?
So,
I say we tell her to go
sounds
home.
like there's going to be peace on the island. It was
Yep.
you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
Well, not totally. I did what would work.
All right while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need
Ooh,
a daughter.
you are.
They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of.
Real enough,
I need
and
to start
just
packing and
that much out of your
I should
mind.
start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Yeah, probably. Considering I'm going there right now, I believe.
Barely tell us
Yeah.
apart.
Yep, there we go. So it's done. It's all done. Hello, the Lord Detective. How you doing? Where am I? Why am I here? Maybe we're all synths. First think of that. Maybe we're all synths and we don't even know it. Any reason to go here? I'm thinking no. I guess now, though, I could build stuff. Far Harbor. I have no reason or want to build stuff.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You
Okay.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Well, no, not really. And now I get paid.
Time to pay up, Kenji.
Don't worry. You've earned it.
If any of you ever need help again, you know
Don't
where
call
to
us.
find us.
Kasumi.
I mean,
does this
okay,
mean
yes.
You know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely.
A reward.
I don't have much to offer, but my father
Yay.
traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again.
I was
You
hoping
saved
for
my
more,
family.
maybe?
We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through. How much they've lost.
Oh, damn. There's 3 more parts to this mission. Dig up the stash of supplies. Where is it? What is it on Far Harbor? Don't know. Back we go. Oh, damn, I forgot a shovel. Oh, not here. I'm confused. It's this way. Oh, it's gonna let me walk off the map and dig it up? Oh, okay. Well, that was a lot easier than... Idiot. Okay.
There's something you need?
Hey, Valentine.
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Okay. There we go. Now we gotta go all the way back to Lyman City. Wrap this whole thing up. It'll be good get back to the normal part of the game.
Got our eyes on you. You all pal it up, Nick Valentine.
Why do you have your eyes on me? I've done more for this place than you ever have.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
Take a guess. How do you think it went?
Well, you were away for a long time, and don't take this the wrong way, but you smell like the ocean. So I'm guessing
like
you had to
fish.
track someone down a long distance. By boat, maybe. Guess I was right about the missing person angle. And that's all I can tell. Come on, I'm not a psychic. Give me the details.
Nope.
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one.
Yay!
I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Giving credit where credit is due. Nick. And there we go. So what's next? I think the next thing I need to do is get rid of Nick. I'm surprised there was... Maybe it's not done. I was gonna say, I'm surprised there's no XP. More XP. Like I finished all of Far Harbor and I'm still on level 70. Help the children of Adam. Okay, yeah, that's it. We are done. So back to Fallout. Yeah, why don't you come with me? Not an option, is it? Or maybe it was. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Like, move out of my way there. Okay, Defender's Harpoon Gun, don't want it. Irradiated Powerful Sniper Rifle, don't want it. Molotov, don't want it. Pulse Grenade, don't want it. Yo. rest of the stuff can go in with the armor.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Yeah. Only thing that
Okay, we're down to 212.
better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Oh, I gotta have just a ton of stuff in here that. Where is it? Purified water. Only 6 stim packs. Wow.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lied.
I know these things, some of these things could be useful, but. Well, the Brotherhood's not going to be able to do that. Because, I'm pretty sure I'll be destroying them at some point. And welcome to the stream, Joel. Okay, what do I gotta get rid of here? Macaroni and cheese. Why do I have irradiated blood on me? Okay, I'm thinking that's about it.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement. Doing something new.
There we go.
Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Take that. Doesn't have a jetpack or anything. Don't. Get that out of something. That's it. Has been. Don't need to take a brand new frickin' fusion core every time I go and hop in some. So I won't have targeting or anything like that, but I have a cool new Quantum XO1. The other suit gives me charisma too. So level 72, we have 2 things to apply. I don't know what to apply them to. Where's Curie? Curie. I always hated this part. Everybody's gone off somewhere else. Like totally, there's hardly anybody around.
I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
You need something, monsieur?
Think of it.
Yes.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
You two watch yourselves out there.
Oh, monsieur, we do not watch, we observe.
Way to be.
What's happening, cowboy?
Okay, so off to the Pridwin. Their first stop. I don't know where else I'm going. I wasn't really expecting to finish Far Harbor today.
Monsieur?
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
No. Okay, so here we go.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
It was up to me, I'd kill everything that was different than me. No. Not gonna work. That's not the way it's gonna work. Hey everybody, who I'm going to kill first. Not today though. This is probably not going to happen.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Synth refuge. No. No. Oh, maybe. I still haven't found the bloatfly gland. That's not very good. I've got to go claim stuff from... Oh, crap. Why would I have to claim stuff? Talk to Jack Cabot about the artifact. Really? Find the Marine combat armor shipments.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Who are you talking to me?
The food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
Okay, looking for the sciencey area. Probably up. There we go.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, I have.
There you go. You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble.
28 of them. No. Okay, they both they work together.
The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth.
Do they? Do they really?
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Welcome aboard, brother.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited
that just feels like a
source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Will I? Is that what's going to be happen? I'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh, I don't. Okay, next mission. What do we have to do for this? Reflex capacitor. There's dead drop. Give the holotape to Proctor Ingram. Okay. Here we go. Hey, mi madre es un... Buxton... Hutton? I don't know. Hey! How you doing? Okay, so where are we going? That blank. Cool. Let's check it out. I love jumping off.
Ah, the airport. Can we fly to Los Angeles? I hear it is most lovely there.
Oh, I don't have a jetpack. I was like, oh, I can get in there. I have a jetpack. I don't have a jetpack. Quite the plane, eh? This thing's freaking huge. Oh well. We got stuff to do. Stop looking. So, we're gonna tell the railroad about the synth refuge. Would be a good thing.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Hey there.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Have you been able to confirm those stories about a group of synths up north?
How'd you hear about that?
There's been talk for a while now about a safe place up north, but no confirmation. Do they need our help? Can we establish some formal communications with them?
Nope.
They're not looking for help from anyone. They just want to be left alone.
Really? They know who we are, what we do, right? Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk face to face with these synths, it's a good start. Thanks, Professor. This could make a huge difference for us.
It didn't even listen to what I said.
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you...
Rogue Variable's arrival is approximately... late. There is a reliable report of a courser at target location. Recommend Rogue Variable dispatches the courser.
I'll do it.
End of discussion.
Okay. Pick up the dead drop. There's the next thing. Just for a little bit of action, just something to do. It's not really gonna progress the game forward. I should really be trying to progress the game forward, is what I should be trying to do.
Another victim of the atomic age. I suppose we should dispatch her.
Seriously, I can't shoot through a fence? I can't shoot through a fence. Oh, I can. Just not dying from it. Okay, I understand. My shortcoming, not the fences.
Have you found something interesting?
I find that once they have no arms, they're pretty well useless. I also found that I can shoot their legs off if I want. That's fun.
You need something, yes?
No, I don't. I was just trying to help. We're going this way, I believe. No, we're not going. Can I fit through this little gap? No. Wow. When you wish you brought your jetpack armor with you. Just one of those times. When everything that could be in your way is in your way. Thought I'd grab the teapot. Gonna make. Oh. A lot further away than I thought it was. And there is nothing to really stop me from getting. So much for the excitement. It's more like, let's go for a walk. Clear the hostiles at Poseidon Energy. I cannot fast travel there. Let's go to the Peabody house. Can't fast travel when enemies are... Enemies! Enemies! Are you an enemy? Hey!
Hey, man. I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Go on.
People at a minute's notice. That's the idea, anyway. You might have heard we're making a comeback. The General sent me to collect donations from concerned citizens like yourself. Help us out, and you can count on the Minutemen to be there when you need us. Can I put you down for, say, 100 caps?
Really? The Minutemen are collecting bribes now.
Hey, man. We're just trying to make the Commonwealth a little better for everyone. Isn't that something you're willing to give a little for? Now, come on. It's not that much to ask, is it?
You're not Preston Garvey.
Say what, man?
I know Preston Garvey. You aren't.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, that general you spoke of? I am the general. Hey. What are you doing? Preston. Oh, Preston, you're much shorter than you usually are. I did look at him and go, like, he's trying to look like... Was he the enemy? I guess he was. Cool. Side and entered. Haven't I already cleared this? The fact that I can fast travel here says, hey, cleared. Well, not totally.
Time's up, asshole.
Think you can hide?
Oh, there is to be fighting.
Where are you?
Resuming combat operations.
Don't go crying to me because you bit me and I shot you in the face.
The enemy has been spotted.
I'm bringing it. Ooh, I missed you though. There you go. Didn't miss the second
You
time.
should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease. Why is every visual contact broken?
Why do these morons attack? You know, they're not, like, you know, it's like, hey, here comes a guy wearing power armor.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Excuse me? This is family friendly. You watch your language. Or I'll have to shoot you in the head, you. Oops. Or miss. I could do that. I can miss too.
There you are. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
We should probably quick save. Don't want to have to do all this and part of Far Harbor again. Yeah, thanks. Push me out of the way.
Yes.
Nothing to it.
Did you hear something?
Nope.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Jumping at shadows.
Yeah, you're jumping at shadows. I don't have a silencer or suppressor or anything on this gun. Oh, there goes your legs. Jumping at shadows. Hey, buddy. You just fell down and died to shadows. What are you doing? You're just dying to shadows.
Over here! Someone is about the enemy as
Hey, puppy!
so
Oh,
violent.
so violent. Yes, Curie, doctor.
Win this? There is something nearby. Identity unknown. Where are you?
I don't want Raider power armor. Don't want your assault rifle. Oh, I didn't want that either, but I got it. Have I not been here? This is what's going on?
Violent touches may decrease your life expectancy.
Yellow paint. So is this another one of those places that reloads, I guess?
Gosh, I do not see them anymore.
Time to reel them in.
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this place must reload itself. There's certain places in the game you can come back to every day.
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
I don't want the mine. I could have picked it up, but I didn't.
whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
This is what 200 years of lack of ownership bring. I guess we're done, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, recover the reflex capacitor at ... First I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I'm told the door is this way. I got in on the roof. There must be like a floor, a ground level. Main floor door. Anyway. Back to the Commonwealth. So I don't know what's next. Guess we're gonna try to gain as much XP as possible before we start going into the final end game. Cover the reflex capacitor at what? Kidding me? Give holotape to Dr. Ingram. What we're gonna do? I don't know.
Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
What?
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology,
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
You have to put
I'll get this holotape
faith into technology you don't
Dying to find out
understand.
what's on it.
Like, what a stupid thing to say. You know? Like, how many people here understand how the Pridwin works? But you put faith in it, no problem, because someone told you.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your
I don't know if I
mission
did
to
this
recruit
before.
Dr. Lee still needs to be completed.
Hey, Elliot.
I believe Elder Maxon
How you
gave
doing?
all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
So all I can guess is this is in Far Harbor. Right? Doesn't say. I hate that. I hate that. So confusing to see that there. What's this? Oh, let's go back to... Okay, back to Far Harbor, I guess. So we have 2 perks to apply right now. And a third, we'll have a third in a moment. So, I don't know what to do about that. I really don't know what to get next. Oh, look. Find the rooming. Okay, well, we got 2 missions to do here. One of them is in the middle of the ocean. Hold up. There's also a big stash somewhere on Far Harbor. I can't seem to recall anything about, other than it existed. Stay still.
At least I can
Thank you.
observe battlefield traumas.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
If the term is Yahoo,
Okay, so does this place respawn its stuff every time too? Because the Harbor Grand Hotel I've already cleared. A total pain in the butt. Well, it wasn't a pain in the butt. The pain in the butt was getting to the place in the hotel I needed to get to. That was the pain in the butt. But thankfully it's not even in there. It's just sitting in the pool. Well, that's good. No, we'll leave it there.
this offends my sensibilities.
This offends your sensibilities, does it? And I'm lucky that way. I have no sensibilities.
What do you want?
Fuck.
I need to ask you something.
Is now a better time to converse?
Is everything alright?
On the whole, no, it is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my
Go for
understanding
it.
of medicine in this strange
Hey,
world,
William.
I must
Welcome
embark on
back
a
to the
great
stream.
adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again.
We have Jezebel.
If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Okay, we could bring you to Dr. Amari. That's a thing we can do. But, you know, we could do this first. We could. I need that thing to breathe underwater.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
Okay, how did I end up way down here? What good is that to me? Like, why did it spawn me, like, right down on the rocks where I can't get anywhere else? Like... Hello? Here we go. I know, obviously know that it wouldn't spawn me. But still. I think I might need that dive suit. Okay. Well, I've discovered something good. I don't need the dive suit. Very hard to see, though. Hey, we're on the island. Cool. Oh. We're looking for over there. My fear, of course, is I'm going to get there and it's going to say, you can't do this in power. Right there. Oh. I've made a mistake. I have made a very, very, very... Oh. I swear I just saw a marker. Oh, there it is. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I see I'm gonna have to get another frame. These are only armor pieces. They're not like armor. There we go. We might have this by the end of the day. Not in. Before I'm done streaming, I'll probably have the marine armor. I will need to go buy another frame though, because I do not have an empty frame. I also know now that I don't need to get out of my suit to get it. How far out is this thing? No, not too far. Hope I don't have to jump up on anything. Uh-oh. Well, an awful long time to be underwater. If you ask me. Forgot to save last time. Let's save while we're underwater. That'll make it really surprising when we're back up. Yeah, I can't get in there. I don't get it. Can't wait till it gets to the part where it says, "You can't move." There we go. Hey. Seems weird to be walking underwater in Fallout 4. Where's the boat modification for the suit, where you can just like turn it into like a sea dude? Jet ski suit modification. Oh, there we go. It's all bright now. Hey, good to see you didn't drown. Hey, Sky Guy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little bit of Fallout 4. Gonna be playing finishing up Subnautica tonight.
Where'd you go? No matter.
Are you shooting me? Where are you? They're shooting at Curie. You found a way in. Level 73. Another perk open. So there's 3 perks we can get. I don't know what they're gonna be though. I'm expecting that I can just go
coat the ground in red.
down in red. Where are you? There we go. You won't be anymore. I gotta go for a swim. Okay, Nightmare. Off to do some gaming, eh? I don't blame you. I'll be back. I'll be coming in to finish Subnautica tonight. Not tonight. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Probably at around 5. But I want to finish. I keep on reaching for my coffee. There's no coffee left. So I'm ending up being quite satisfied with the chair I bought. Very satisfied with the chair I bought. So much so that I think... I've already added another one to my cart. And I bought it. Not another one, exact same thing, but a black, white, and red one, which has which is all leather. And what they're calling this vegan leather, but so yeah, I've already added that to my Amazon cart. So I think I'm gonna buy another one of these chairs for my other computer out there. Well, there we go. We got it. Another set of power armor. How could it go wrong, right? I don't know what else I need to do. Well, obviously there's a ton of stuff can be done. That's it for the big things. Well, on Far Hard. So they'll keep sending me out here and back to Nuka World to go do stuff for the Oh, I guess I could have just fast traveled. I didn't need to walk out of the Dima's cache. What? What? We're gonna find out about Dima's cache as well.
Enemy detected. Move. I believe we're supposed to try to kill this. Yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence. 15 plus 50 is not a bad.
Oops. Dima's cache. Okay, so if I go over here, I can get out there on that other island. Wow, I didn't know this was a thing. Well, I didn't. I guess he mentioned a cache. I didn't think. I don't think I got it last time. Basically, say. But we're gonna go get it this time. Why do I need... I've got multiple computers in multiple rooms. So I have another computer out in the main... Come on, shoot him! Why aren't you shooting him? Wow, that was just like a long, drawn-out, completely, absolutely, totally pointless thing that just happened. Hurt. torso. That's what I'm aiming for. Yay! I broke my leg. Better be worth it. I'm sure it is.
My primary purpose is not combat.
Combat is vigorous exercise. Yes. I guess you could say combat is good for you. Can't though. There's always a chance you'll die. And then combat not good. Dead. Funny how that is. How do I not die from nuclear radiation? Because we have Rad-X. And Radaway. We have drugs to protect us from. That'll protect me. That'll get rid of any radiation damage I have already. I'm not seeing this. Let's fast travel to where we are. So why am I confused? Well, I know why I'm confused, because I can't find what I came for. Huh. Well, now that I'm here, I'm not going, you know, all searching other places. Oh, it turns out this thing glitches. Okay. Oh. Oh. So, this thing doesn't spawn right now. That's what's going on. Basically, there should be a mound of dirt. Dig. And we find the key. Okay. But wind turbine code. What the hell? So what has that got me? Nothing. It just got me nothing. Yay, I did nothing. Let's go do nothing in the Commonwealth. Oh, there's a tiny, like a teaspoon of coffee. What's the thing we need to... Report described Halen. No. We need to go to Pam and Desdemona. Let's do that. Get some extra XP from this. It won't be amazing. It won't be marvelous, but it'll be something. Whoa. I might realize now my chat's all... I don't know why my chat went turned off. Yeah, it's just not running anymore. There we go. It's running again.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Desdemona.
Randolph reports they got another synth to safety.
Hey.
That's 2 assists in your column.
Happy to help.
Pam's near 100% on Randolph. Her best guess is our people weren't infiltrated. But the station could be compromised any time now. So keep helping Mr. Timms.
Oh, okay. 175 caps.
We're all the sense got.
I hope to God the Institute...
You're not all the sense got.
At least not soon.
Processing. Further supplies needed to maximize defined goals. You are tasked with finding another DIA cache.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Okay.
Glad you're with us.
Oh, back to 360. We're not going to 360. We're just hopping around. But hey, at least we got that armor. I should go buy a frame. I don't know how to put a frame in like... When I buy a power armor frame, do I have a power armor frame? Any of this making any sense at all? Or am I just babbling? Okay, usually. So I will say that shutting off those 2 monitors has made a big difference in the heat here.
Good, you're back. Hope that means you recovered the tech.
What tech?
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. I'm always looking for tech. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Affirmative.
Great. Here's the location. Get on it.
Get on it yourself. I can't wait to shoot you.
Hey. All right, out with it. What's your game?
I hope I haven't offended you again.
No, don't be
Offended?
nice, Joe.
Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side.
No, I don't.
With the Brotherhood, or you're against it.
Let's go with against it.
Look, I'm gonna.
We'll
cut
blame
you
it
some
on
slack.
you.
This
It's
dance
all
trusts
Rias's
you. If you
attitude
step out of
that
line
made me
with any
hate
of
the
my brothers or
Brotherhood.
sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Yeah, bring it on.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
If I could shoot you right now, I would. We're basically just kicking off all the little pieces from this. What else can we do? Oh yeah, if you don't take them, you will die. Your radiation levels will just build up, build up. They don't cure themselves. So yes. Okay, so I need to go back to Sanctuary. Go back to Sanctuary.
What shenanigans are we up to today?
I gave...
Okay. There we go.
Up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Okay, so I am going to...
Hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
I'm gonna dump those pieces in here. Oh. These aren't, Oh. Really? Really? These are just armor. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna put these on somebody. Come on, let me out of here. Why are you dressed normally?
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
He's abandoned his Vault 88 suit. Where's Piper?
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Piper.
Nice day today.
Okay, there's McCready.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all taste.
Maybe she's in the bar.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Nope. This is always pisses me off about this settlement, is you can never freaking find anybody. It's a real pain in the butt. Come back here and do things because who knows where everybody is?
What's the angle here? Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Nope.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. How do you feel about that, Piper? I'm gonna dump all this other stuff I have of hers that I don't need. All that, that armor.
At least it's not raining.
This is a far cry from working with the gunners. That's behind me.
See, I was thinking that was par armor all along. Okay. What else do we have here? We're gonna make a trip to Good Neighbor here. Bringing in the XP today. Oh, well, I guess I have only up.
Oh, can we see the old steakhouse? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
No, we're going to go see.
Some problem there you were caught up in.
Why are they talking about Vault 81? What's going on with Vault 81?
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Yeah. What, the right thing in whose eyes?
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Can you do it or not?
I won't even consider something like this unless there's a good reason.
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with the wealth of information in my databanks, I hope to do much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills plus human cognition. Yes, You could potentially save many lives.
Well, that was easy to convince
It's
her.
an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though.
Yeah.
All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. You know about the mind wipes I perform on synths, but the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness.
Yay! Let's do it.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Okay. What does this mean? Bye-bye. I go now. You don't want me. But I am gonna leave this. No matter what the case, whether they want me or not. So that basically clears up Far Harbor. We've finished Nuka World, and now we just need to finish game. Because, well, so many places. I didn't find anywhere near this much stuff in the world when I played the first time. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. We're going to pick this up next time. I'll be back in about 2 hours and 45 minutes, maybe 1 hour and 45 minutes. Depends. I'll be back in a while, and we're going to finish off Subnautica. That's the plan. That's what I think. That's what. See, I'm so indecisive. But I am really, really glad that the temperature sort of stabilized and it's bearable. That's a good thing. That makes this doable. So we're gonna quick save here and pick up, I don't know, a couple days, and we'll move forward. So until then, I'm GameFace. This was Fallout 4. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.